Welcome back, everybody, to sunjournal.com. SJ Varsity talking about some soccer today. Kevin Mills, Justin Pelletier. We're going to break down some Eastern Class A girls action here at Lewiston High School. And Lewiston High School has had its rough times over the last few years. A couple of years now for Butch Dow behind the helm. We're going to start seeing some rise from them. We hope here at Lewiston High School.
I know Butch hopes so. At least they
he
won.
Thinks he can make the playoffs.
They won 2 games last year, and they've been one of those hard luck teams the last few years where they've been competitive with a lot of teams. They didn't have the scoring to get the one goal they needed in real close games, and just couldn't get over that hump. Butch is really excited about this group he's got. He's got a lot of kids back. And he's really gunning for the playoffs. He said that this is the best he's seen the team in quite a few years, and he's pretty much convinced that this is going to be a playoff team.
Across the river over at Edward Little, they lose a couple of big key players in Frankie Lally and Emily Grund, but they're still going to be okay. Craig Latouche's team should be in the hunt anyway, as they usually are, as that team usually is.
Yeah, the Red Eddies, they lost those key players, and those are tough positions to fill. Real leadership kind of positions. They've got some leadership and experience and skill up front, so their offense could be pretty balanced. And I think Craig will have most of that team working together, and they'll be in the hunt for a playoff spot.
Mount Blue made some strides forward last year, and they could be a team on the rise this year as well. Fred Conlog's group pretty solid over there as they make their rise back through Eastern A.
Yeah, they lost some key players last year, but they're a team that's really feeling that energy of we're making progress, we're making strides, and who knows what's right around the corner. And I saw this with Mount Blue a few years ago when they advanced in the tournament, and I know Fred's got that group excited, and they got to the tournament last year, and I think they're looking for a little bit more.
Only 2 wins at Oxford Hills last year, but that's gonna change again this year. I think that's gonna be a little bit different. The only place they can go is up.
Yeah, and they're kind of like Lewiston was the last few years. Those two actually had some pretty close battles, and Oxford Hills has been competitive. They just haven't had that little extra to get them over the hump in a couple of close games with some close teams. They got a good group returning, and I think Courtney Sorois is excited about what this team could do, and could be a promising season for them.
Thanks, Kevin. Kevin Mills, Justin Pelletier here at SJ Varsity on sunjournal.com. Follow us all season long for the best soccer coverage.